hell? What the hell? I am a mess today. I don't know what is going on. I don't know where I left my head, what I did with my brain, if I ever had one. There we go. Wow, man, I am shot. I am shot. All right, well, we tried, folks. Did not work. Did not work. My Wi-Fi hotspot, not hot enough. So, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go live. We're going live like we usually go live. Because can't nobody take my pride. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go live. I have attached this new camera to the walking stick. So as I walk, it can film. I probably won't use the stick as much as a walking stick as I will just another camera as a pole. It just makes it easier to hold on to than holding that little camera. Just to, you know, kind of do both. I'm trying to figure out a way. Matter of fact, how much do I owe you? Matter of fact, I just came up with an idea. I just came up with an idea. With an idea. Even better. Better. Now we's in business. Just gotta do this. Swipe down. Over, over. Boom. Now, and now, not only are we working, now we're good to go. Now we got 2 cameras. All right, people, talk to me. There's only 3 people here right now. This is very upsetting. Everybody's mad because the new camera's not working. Yes. To answer that question, yes, I am. Always. With these guns, no, I'm just kidding. Yes, I am armed. Only for the reason of, oh, no, I know, I was only kidding, Val. The only reason that I bring protection like that, hold on, let me spin you around. You don't want to look at me. The only reason I bring protection with me like that is for other people and for, yeah, for natural predators and for other human beings. Because as we all know, human beings are probably the worst of it. The ones you have to worry about the most. Red Scout, unfortunately, there's people out there who just don't care about what I trust and believe in. That's just, unfortunately, the way things are. I do trust God, and I trust that if somebody tries to attack me and harm me, that God will get me through it. But I'm gonna make sure that the playing field is even. I've got a family that I have to get back to. I'm not out here trying to harm anybody. That's the last thing I want to do. It's a different trail. I took a new trail today. Wanted to check out a different spot. So, Red Scout, you believe that people who, anyone who harmed or murdered or doesn't believe in God then? Or people who police officers who have to shoot, violent offenders who are trying to kill them, that they don't believe in God. Hi, Debbie. How you doing, hon? Did they what? I don't understand. My best friend got killed, and went to church every Sunday, did everything that, he was supposed to do, believed in God probably more than most, dedicated himself to God and his faith in God and the Bible and all those things as much as anybody I ever knew. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now it's starting to look like, this stuff is thick. Look at this. Can't see 2 feet in there. No, you don't have to be sorry. It's a conversation. You don't have to be sorry. I'm just trying to understand, that's all. And, at the end of the day, the beautiful thing about being an adult and, living in this world is that we don't have to agree on everything. Doesn't mean we have to be enemies. Doesn't mean you have to apologize. We both have our own feelings and beliefs. Oh, yeah, I go off trail all the time. Absolutely. That's my favorite thing to do. Yeah, it can be very easy to get lost. Yep, for sure. Look at everything looks the same. Everything looks the same. I've never been over here. I'm not angry, man. Miss, man, I'm not even sure if you're a male or a female, man or a woman, Red Scout. I'm sorry. I'm not mad. I'm not angry, not at all. Not at all. It's a thing. Like I said, we can have a conversation. We can talk. We can disagree. Oh, no, don't apologize. Don't apologize. You're not saying anything mean. It's not like you're being inherently mean or nasty. If you're being mean or nasty, that's one thing, but you're not. You're talking about something that that means a lot to you. And you know, it's admirable whenever anybody stands on what they believe in. I'll always stand on what I believe in, even if it pisses people off at times. You know, I'll listen. I'll hear everybody out. And I'm not saying that no one can change my mind. People have changed my mind plenty of times. But, you know, there's no reason to apologize. None at all. You're good. You're good. You ain't gonna get blocked here, man. Whoa, mother of pearl. Mother of God. Look at the size of that track. Look at the freaking size of that thing. Those are canine. And they're massive. No, they're canine because the claws are out. Feline have retractable claws, so they only come out when they need them. You can see the toenails and the claws in these tracks, which means it's a canine. So coyote. We don't have wolves here. We do have. I've never been down this trail. This is a cool trail. We have a breed of coyote that's a cross between the eastern coyote and the northern wolf. They're usually about 15% larger than everywhere else in the United States. Heavier, bigger. It's a pretty cool trail, I'll tell you that. Beautiful, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. How pretty. My location, I am in northeastern Connecticut in the state forest. It's called Patchogue State Forest. Patchaug. I'm currently off of Department of Environmental Protection Trail 2. Man, those were giant prints. I haven't seen a canine print that big. Not yet. So many different elements to this forest. It's a big forest. It's the largest state forest in Connecticut. I mean, for us, it's big. For a lot of the rest of the United States, it's not. Whoa. It's impossible to hear anything. This wind blowing, stuff could be moving around in these bushes and I wouldn't hear a thing. Man, I should not have wore this coat. It was chilly because of the wind, but crud, now I'm warm. God, I wish that live stream worked with the new camera. I gotta figure it out. I'll figure it out somehow. I'll figure it out somehow. Anybody that's tech savvy, and could maybe help out with it, let me know. Center screen, do you see that dark spot? Right there. Looks much different from here, but now I'm starting to think it's a pine tree and it's just a shadow. Is the quality terrible on this video on your end? I mean, I know a lot has to do with the fact that I'm in the middle of nowhere. Let me try something real quick. Now? Oh yeah, it's because I zoomed in real close. That's why. This is a neat area. I've never been up here. Very neat. Where in Pennsylvania do you live? If you don't mind me asking. You have to give me the town exactly if you don't want to, but. These are great dirt bike trails. Miles south of Pittsburgh, okay. PA is one of those places that I really, really would love to spend a good amount of time in. The most sightings, reports per capita in the United States, I believe is what it is. Per capita in the United States, I believe is what it is. Wonder if I should spin the camera on my shoulder backwards for a little while. What do you think? Oh, hello. Thank you, McClurg from Canada. Love back from Connecticut. What do you guys think? Think I should spin this camera on my shoulder so it's pointing behind me for a little while? Oh, I'm very familiar with the Chestnut Ridge. I must have watched the documentaries on that. I don't know how many times. I'm gonna remain calm for the moment because I swear I heard a vocalization just a moment ago. But maybe a dog, I don't know. I haven't seen any dogs out here yet. I haven't seen any people out here yet except for that one guy on the bike. this is some really cool area. Oh yeah, it's on a swivel. These little patches of sand here be a perfect place to get some kind of print. Yeah, let's spin this thing around. Let's do that. Hey, Sandy. Good to see you. I was wondering when the rest of some of my peeps would get here. New trail, new area. Camera didn't work. Couldn't get it to work. There it is. Oh, don't apologize. You don't have to apologize. It's beautiful. Yeah, this is a different area. I've never been in this area. It's freaking gorgeous. It's super dense too, really thick. And right on the way in, found massive canine tracks. Massive. I'm a chicken shit, man. I get nervous walking through here. I can't even pretend. I get nervous when it's like that thick on both sides of you. Yeah, it's dense. It's very dense. This camera's filming, like, I don't know what it's filming. Like half me, half behind me. Could have been a tree creaking, but it sounded an awful lot like a knock. Plus, it's not cold here, so they wouldn't be popping from the cold. It's like 55 degrees right now, and I got this big down coat on like a dummy. Yeah, it goes in and out. Goes in and out. Does it every time. I keep having people who come on or send me emails and stuff about, you know, living in Connecticut and wanting to go out, and then nobody wants to go out. It's like, do I have like some incurable illness that I don't know about? It's a little interesting. It's weird, no? It's really kind of strange. Just to have a rock placed there over all that bark. I mean, the bark itself could have fallen off, like, on its own. Although, but that's just weird, having that rock there. This is when you need a big giant dog with you. Oh, that's a good call. That bark's all wet, so the bottom of it's wet. I don't know if that really tells me anything. It's sitting in the crook of a tree off the trail. It's a heavy rock. It's not light. I think it was heavy. I mean, my guess is it probably weighed somewhere around 25 pounds, 20 pounds. It's not just gonna pop up off the trail, you know. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, looks like we ain't going no further this way. Holy crap. I'm not having any crazy feelings. A little bit back there for a few minutes. I got those weird heebie-jeebies. Let's see if I see any prints. All I see is deer. Seems to be maybe no, it's probably just water runoff. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of a stretch. But alright, let's head back. Let's head back. Let's go. And let's go explore a little bit off the trail to that one area that I was really liking or not liking. Man, it warmed up. So hot. Milk was a bad choice. You don't expect that it's going to be this warm in Connecticut in the end of January. I mean, this just makes no sense. All right. This stupid thing. I've had enough of this. Rattling away for a week on my pants now. On my coat. That little, what's it called? Compass keychain thing I bought. Hung it off my zipper. Every time I walk, it bangs off my leg. Good day, good day. How are you, Mr. Markbauer? Is Jack around? You know, it's crazy. You look at these trees. You look at these trees. The trees in the Pacific Northwest just make these look like dwarfs. Those trees out there are so massive. It's like, it's another. All right, that's weird. At least from here it looks it. Does not look very natural. There's no way this is natural. There's no tree holding it down. Looks to be because this thing obviously is underneath it. It's all like tangled and pinned. I don't see anything else though. I don't want to get too far off the trail over here either because it's it all looks too similar. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh no. Wow, the battery already died on the Osmo. I have to. Oh crap, that's right. Damn it. Well, we got about an hour with the Osmo. I have a charging stick, and in my hastiness packing up today to leave, I forgot the right cord to connect from the charging stick to the Osmo. We're just gonna call it Oz from now on. Series number, intended first and last name. Good stuff. That was a massive tree bend. Massive. Left my drink in the car. Son of a gun. This is why I need an assistant. Doesn't pay well unless you enjoy snacks. Then it pays awesome. A little bit. Are you again? You're like way the hell. Are you in Arkansas? No, Janelle's Arkansas. West Virginia. Okay, well that's, West Virginia. Tennessee's 16 hours from here. Yeah, good song. I figured that was partly where her name came from. Squatchin' Mountain Mama. There you go. See? I was right. I am always right. Except for that one time. And even then, I knew I was wrong. So essentially, I was right. Right. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. By default, when you're correct as often as I am, you would have to accumulate a large number of mistakes for even the first one to count. I mean, that's just the law of averages. Country road, take me home to Mountain Mama. There is a place in charming town they call the rising sun. And it's been the ruin of many a poor girl and me. Oh God, I'm one. Was a tailor. She sold my new blue jean. My daddy, he's a rambler. Rides his new machine. The only thing a rambler needs and gone. There is a place in charming town they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor girl and me. Oh God, I'm one. from one type of area to another quickly. Oh crap, I hate the delay in this stupid thing, man. I need to have two phones. I need to have one strapped to me filming, and then the live chat on that one, and then on another phone I'm FaceTiming with multiple people at once who can tell me in real time when they see something. I was thinking about doing something along those lines on the Patreon page. I heard you. I heard that. Something just threw something and it hit a tree. Again. Hello? I need to start learning Native American. Mr. Bundy? Al, you know something? We have something in common, man. I'm a shoe salesman too. That's what I do. That's my business. I sell sneakers. I never did throw 4 touchdowns in a game though. Just look at these things, please. Look at the size of that track. That is gigantic. That's massive. That's my big fat size 13. Next to that thing. That's gigantic, man. We have this poor coyote in my neighborhood right now. It's been a couple weeks. It's been around for, I'd see it in the mornings when I was walking Maverick. And yeah, that's a massive, those are huge tracks. And the poor thing's got an injured back leg. I feel bad for it. And when I first saw it, it was limping really heavy on it. It must have just hurt it. And then the last couple times I've seen it, it hasn't even been using it. And this morning, I heard it like not howling like a regular coyote, but more like a whimper howl. Not really a cry, but I don't know. It just sounded like a different howl. This was at like 4 this morning, 4:15, and because I have that one cat that you know, she was staying on the porch all the time, and now she's back to going down to her quote unquote owner's house, the owner that abandoned her but still lives down there. I get nervous, so I went outside, and sure enough, the thing was crossing the road, heading right towards the garage where she hangs out in. So I chased him. He's not very big, but I mean that. I feel bad for it. I called animal control a couple times already. Nobody's done anything. I mean, come get the poor guy. You know, there's definitely Coyote. I don't know how they even end up in my neighborhood, because there's no woods near me. I mean, there's like the tiniest little. It's not woods. It's just literally like a thick line of trees between the main road and where our neighborhood is. But he's hunkering down somewhere in there, because it's all houses. And then the battlefield. And I just feel bad for the poor thing. I don't have anything against coyotes, you know. I mean, I don't want to take anybody's animals, but at the same time, my thoughts on the animals tend to piss some people off, and I'm unapologetic about it. Cats are not outside creatures. They don't belong outside. They're indoors. Domestic cats belong indoors, period. Too many predators, too many things they can get sick eating or drinking, or terrible human beings who will do things to them just because they don't like cats. Cars, just too much. They belong indoors. Just the sicknesses alone they can get from ticks and fleas, and you know, chewing on mice. All that stuff can kill them. It's no good. Going up to that rescue, up to Kitty Harbor, seeing exactly how many cats are there, and how many cats that were abandoned or ended up outside almost dying because they were starving, or it's just sad. And I'm sure, I mean, it happens to dogs too. It's just not prevalent in where I live. I mean, I think you don't see stray dogs as much as you see stray cats. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, it just sucks, man. I have this connection with animals I've had since I was a kid. And it doesn't matter what kind of animal it is. It's always been this very deep emotional connection, where I see one that's hurt or is abandoned or is struggling, and man, I just like, it kills me. I just want to help it. And I say I chased him. All I did was like raise my voice a little bit, and he took off. He stopped and stared at me the other day from this person's backyard and looked at me like, you know, I've had coyotes show their teeth and take off. This poor guy looked at me like he just needed help. That's what it looked like. He just looked like he was like lost and looking for someone to do something for him. And I called animal control. I called the police department. You know, I don't know. Maybe I got to call and tell them that. No, because then they'll shoot it. I'll say maybe I got to call and tell them that it attacked someone's pet, but they'll just kill it then. I don't want them to do that. Man, I would have helped him too. He was small. They don't scare me. They're just as long as I can see it, it's not attacking me from, you know, in the bushes or something. That's a different story. But they're just like dogs. I wish I had a trap big enough, but I don't. All I have is a small trap for like cats and raccoons and possums. Then I don't know what the hell I do with it after. Or it's working and he's just not using it because it's too painful. I couldn't see any visible wounds, which makes me believe that maybe he got hit by a car or something and he's got a broken leg or a displaced hip or something, which is just, ugh. God, poor thing. Really? Well, that's cool. Coyote pups are cute. Everything little is cute, though. I mean, name me one baby animal that's not cute. Remember back years ago, I forget how long ago it was, but I lived in this town called Canterbury for a little while. It's close to here, close to the state forest. It's pretty country, and it's pretty. And there was she probably my daughter's chocolate pit, and now I have one of those puppies. It's crazy because he looks pit with coyote ears. Also has coyote behaviors. What kind of coyote behaviors? Does he try to eat cats? Does he howl at the moon? Does he try to get people to pay him large sums of money to cross the border from Mexico to the United States? Oh, it's a different coyote, sorry. Is that a frog? We're gonna head back over to the other spot, the spot that I've been going to, the one that's been Ooh, he killed a 10-point buck? Holy shit, you better get him out there with some of these hunters. Some of these guys that call themselves hunters haven't shot a 10 buck. Yeah, well, fuck them. You should put lasers on the dog. A dog with laser beams. Oh my God, that's a 10-point buck is gigantic for a dog. Coyotes are not large canines. I mean, the ones here are the biggest in the United States. And, I mean, some of them get, you know, like German Shepherd size, like large Shepherd size, but those are the real big, healthy ones. Which is probably what that print back there was. It had to have been one of the real big, healthy males. But more likely than not, they're usually pretty, not slim, I guess, not skinny or emaciated. How you guys doing? But, you know, they're not gigantic. And man, that's crazy. That's a powerful, powerful dog. That is a powerful dog. Those are big too. These people are brave. I mean, they don't even know that they're brave. Walking around out here. No idea that there's giant bipedal hairy hominoids in the woods. Hominids. Not to mention the fact that there are mountain lions here 100%. As much as they try to tell us there aren't, there are. I mean, how can you tell us there's no mountain lions in Connecticut when just a few years ago there were videos of one walking down the side of one of the main roads, a town over from me. And then another one was found dead on the side of a highway about 45 miles from there. And then people you talk to all the time who are out in the woods constantly and shit say they find mountain lion tracks, scat, and have seen them. But they say that we don't have them here. What's the point? I don't know why you lie about it. Why lie about that? Why does the government feel like they need to lie about everything? Makes no sense. At least now I get to take this damn coat off. He's so sweet. But let him in the woods. Oh, I get it. Yeah, it would break my heart too. I don't like to see any. It sucks. It's all part of the natural order, you know. Things gotta die for other things to live, and round we go. Doesn't make it any easier, any more fun, that's for sure. This jacket is coming off, and then we're gonna just drive 2 minutes around the corner. We're gonna go to the other place. I may try just sitting down. Oh yeah, that's typical. That's typical. I mean, you see cats do the same thing with mice. The problem with cats and mice is they torture those poor things. They torture them. I mean, most of those mice die of heart attacks. You know that? Because they're so scared. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to I'm going to go over to that spot for a little bit. I think I'm just going to sit off trail for a little while and see what's what. Ooh. Let's do this. Take that out of there, because I may be able to finagle the bagel and use one of these other cords to get that thing to charge. I may be able to do something. Maybe able to do something with one of these other cords. I'm gonna have to see. Oh, this car's a mess. Gotta take this coat off because it's just too warm. Now watch, without the coat, I'll be too cold. Because now I've been sweating underneath it. So let's do this. Let's see if we can rig this bad boy with one of these other cords. I feel like I should be able to do something. I should be able to do. This is what I should be able to do. Why won't this work? This should work. Sorry. Sorry. This should work. That's not my beard. That's the wireless mic. Look, it bends right in. Yep, that's right. I said wireless mic. Super cool. Do it that way. Just charging it, but it ain't gonna be able to charge it fast enough. Man, I swore I brought that damn cord. I don't understand that. I do not understand that. The whole point is to make sure I had a C to a C. You guys got a C to a C connection cord? You can throw me real quick. Oh, is that it? Is that it? That is it. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. We good. We good to go. All right. Sweet. Sweet, sweet Caroline. Sweet Caroline. Everyone's hopping on and leaving because I'm sitting in the car and they're like, what is this jackhole doing? Hey, recharge pocket, that's what you're for. That's what you're for. This is stupid. That's what that's supposed to be for. No. Go bye-bye. Alright, sorry. Who's here still? Sonia, you're still here. Thank you. I mean, Sonia. Sandy. Whoa. No loyalty today. Everyone's, they're in and they're out. They're like, see you later, pal. See you later, pal. Bundy's here. Al's loyal. Sandy's loyal. Bundy's present. Bundy, present and accounted for, sir. Wonder how this wide angle lens works too. It is what it is. I didn't even know you was here. Would you look at? Oh, well, thank you for being here. I'm glad I know that now. Thank you. I appreciate that. Why don't you chat? You don't like to chat? You don't like to chat? Yeah, thank you too, Al. Thank you, man. There's 12 people here. I guess you know what? I'm going to say this. It's probably going to, I don't know, whatever. When I made the title today, I just basically was like, didn't even give it thought. I literally just was like, let's try this again or something. I don't even remember what I wrote now. And when I write my thumbnail titles, there's something to the clickbait method. I hate to say that, but there is. There's something to it. I don't mean like straight up clickbait, but definitely when you write something like, chased by a Sasquatch, ? People come, people watch. When you write, activity already, people come, people watch. When you write, camera didn't work, let's try. I'm still learning all this stuff. It still confuses me. All of it. Alright, so let's do this. These two have got to come with me. Alright, let's go to the other spot. You still down? You guys with me? I had a coffee this morning already. I'm up early. I went and got my coffee at 4:30. I got my coffee at 4:30. Before I went looking for that coyote, I was like, man, I don't want to wait. I want coffee. And I didn't think there was any Starbucks in the area that was open. We opened a new one down by the mall, about a town over, town my parents live in. And yeah, they were open at 4 o'clock. Couldn't believe it. I'm sure they hate my guts. First person there, probably at 4:30 in the morning on Saturday. Probably like, go away. Oh, there's so many cars here. What the tarnation is going on? It's winter. What are we doing, people? That's why, because the stupid Bluetooth was on again. As soon as I get in the car, I always forget it. And I'm still having this issue. Every time I do live, If it's not through StreamYard or whatever, not like one of my regular shows, YouTube goes and makes it private as soon as it's done. And I don't understand it. So I have to go back and change them. I forget, because that's what Kyle's do. Kyle's forget. Chiggers are good at their stuff. Oh yeah, no. And I didn't mean like clickbait is in like lying. I just meant by like, you know, when I write things in the title that like, you know, going back to the spot with activity, you know, going in the Bigfoot land, found a track here last time, you know, people tend to jump on much more, is all I'm saying. No, I'm not, I would never, it's just not me. It's not my thing. Not my thing. I think we have, from all accounts, from everything that I've been watching on YouTube, because I've been watching videos lately about your channel. So for the market we're in, this is a very niche topic. How fast we've gotten to 1,000 subs is pretty fast, according to these YouTube experts who talk about growing your channel and you know, all that stuff. We've done this pretty quickly. As a matter of fact, I guess my views and my viewed hours are extremely high, much higher than my subscribers say, which is not a bad thing. It means that people are watching and they're enjoying what they watch, even if they're not subscribed. But I think sometimes people get nervous about hitting the subscribe button, that it's like it's going to somehow, like, I don't know, bother them or something. You know, as long as you don't turn the notifications on, it's not going to bother you. It's not going to do anything. But it's all good. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate you all so much, you know. Yeah, man, I get it. Politics and news, I don't even watch the news. I can't tell you the last time I watched the news. I really can't. It's not just a cool saying. I really don't remember the last time I put on a news show. I just can't do it. It's always just negative shit. I don't want to watch it. DJI back filming here. I used to listen to several financial YouTubers, but the clickbait manipulation became too much for me. Avoid these channels. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. I do the same thing. If I click on the channel and it says, like, say for instance, I just did it the other day, because I'm a wrestling fan, so it was like, I forget which wrestler it was. They said something about so-and-so is going to WrestleMania this year. And so I was like, oh, damn, that'd be exciting. Because it was like a older wrestler, you know, somebody that was from like the 90s or 2000s. So I thought, oh, that'd be cool to see, you know, one of these nostalgic guys that I grew up with there. And no, had not one thing in that whole video had to do with it. Nothing. And that's light. I mean, that's nothing compared to what some of these dudes do. Some of these guys are doing just real dirtbag stuff. How you doing? Look at the tires on that thing. Here we are, home sweet home. Home sweet home, baby. Home sweet home. You know what what I'm dying for right now? I'm dying for ice cold fruit punch. Like real good fruit punch. I believe it was one of those electric bikes. I want one so bad. I see people use them out Bigfooting. Because, you know, they're quiet. You can move through the trails quietly and, you know, efficiently. Oh yeah, only $3,000. It's probably worth more than my car. And he's always got jokes. Yeah, I could. What's sad is I bet you I wouldn't get $3,000 for my car, but the battery for that stupid thing costs about $3,000 if it shits the bed. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Clarice. Some Chianti. I'm not sure if you are, if you're about to just break my balls even harder, and this is the setup. They sexed up the Prius. What did they do to it to sex it up? More power. Oh gosh. It's got 6 horsepower now. Oh no, I have not seen it. No, I'll have to take a look. They sexed it up when they put me in one. I'm joking. Absolutely joking. People see me getting in it and they're like, whoa, 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 bro, go easy. You sure that you're not exceeding the weight limit? I wonder if Mike ever went back to check out the apples and stuff we left. I feel like he would have said something. Oh, damn. All right. Well, that's cool. It's a good car, man. It really is. I mean, again, there wasn't anything sexy about it. You know, it wasn't meant to be a sexy car. People make fun of it. It's, you know, car for tree huggers and hippies and yada yada. But I'll tell you right now, surprisingly, it's very, very roomy. Like, it's shocking how much leg room and shit I have. I'm a big guy, and I drive that thing comfortably. It's a very smooth ride. Obviously, the gas mileage is just dumb. Where I started hearing all the noises last time, as soon as we got over in this area. Code yellow, code yellow. Do you guys watch Hellbent Holler? Well, hello, it's about time you got here. I was wondering where the heck you were. I swear one of these days I'm going to be looking up in the sky and there's going to be a giant monkey in a tree. At least that's my hope. If you guys don't watch Hellbent Holler, you should, man. They got a pretty cool channel. I enjoy them. And I only just found them not too long ago. This is fun. How you guys doing? It'd be better if I had boots on.
It's not too bad most of the trail.
Yeah.
A couple sections.
Yeah, here and there.
Take care, guys. Look at this crazy tree. Look at this thing. Look at this. So crazy. Yeah, Hellbent Holler, Joe and Jesse. Great channel. I thoroughly enjoy it. They have a really great approach to everything. What was that? If that's not a tree bend, I don't know what is. Yeah, it's on YouTube, yep. Yep. They're cool, man. I really enjoy them. They're awesome. They take a really good approach to everything. They are super duper tech heavy. I mean, they have invested their... They run their investigations, scientific experiments, and then they collect the data from them all, and huh, interesting. That's shoved in the ground. That little tiny stick is not holding that down. That's shoved in the ground. Oh, all right. Yeah, go ahead, Sandy. Do what you got to do. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You rock. You rock, you rock. You are a hardcore supporter and great moderator, and I am super grateful that you are here. So thank you. Oh, Bernie, thank you. Appreciate that. Sometimes I imagine what this channel could be if I had a partner, and if I could afford some of that other stuff. How cool, how like really cool it could be. Although I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the simplicity of it is what sets it apart sometimes. Like I said, this for me is fun. It's a hobby. I mean, I guess maybe a little more than a hobby, but I wouldn't say it's full-on research. I think that's a pretty loaded word. Man, I'd love to have a partner. That would make things so much cooler. Just someone to go out with would be really cool. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. You guys are too kind. Too kind. Yeah, it's definitely a wonderful network of wonderful people. A lot of times it's what gets me up and out of bed. Guess what today is? Hey, scaredy cat. I must have missed you. When did you sneak in? No, not my B-Day. You want to know when my B-Day is? I'll tell you. I'll tell you. My B-Day is April Fool's Day. And that is not a prank. That's the truth. Cool, yeah, I guess. I guess. Depends on who you talk to. Today's Alan Alda's birthday? Oh, wow. Right on. Happy birthday, Alan Alda. No, I was going to say, today is, today's Saturday in the state forest, which means it's Pizza Saturday. Pizza Saturday. Pepe's Pizza. Last 2 times I got Brick and Basil instead, which is another really good place. It's a food truck. But they don't move. They have a lot and they stay there. And they have a wood fire oven and they make really good pizza. Probably the second best pizza around, with Pepe's being the first. So today it's Pepe's Day. Well, I do it on these days because it's on my way back from here, and otherwise I never go out that way. So this is just convenient. I just hit it on the way back. I'm jealous of these people with these horses. I wonder what Sasquatch think of horses. Any thoughts on that? What do we think Sasquatch think of horses? I wonder what Alan Alda thinks of horses. Yeah, I've heard that before. I also heard that they switch them in stables. They'll move horses from one stable to another in the middle of the night. Funny bastards. Well, that's weird. Well, I'm agnostic about that. My feet are really hurting me today. Really hurting me. Oh, oh, oh. Oh man, see, I'm wishing for snow. We haven't had like anything. We haven't had anything. Private property. What? What the frig? Shift kicker. Wow, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. Welcome to the bowels of Bigfoot hell. No, I'm just kidding. It sounded very, very dark and ominous. Yeah, we did too. We did too, Bernie. But that was it. And then it just melted. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I think I got like neuropathy in my feet or something, man. Hello, Lynn. What's going on, Hope? Man, I've been missing the jokes about me not having snacks. Oh, that's very good. It's a very good thought. So what you're saying is I should rub my body in horse urine and then try to find creeks or streams where the water makes noise and maybe keeps my noise down, and I'll have a chance. Yeah, she got me with that stupid thing. It's all I thought about all night. I woke up in the middle of the night thinking about it. Still thinking about it. It's pizza Saturday. Although I could forego pizza and go to the store and get all the stuff to make the blueberry pretzel dessert. And just not have dinner, just have dessert dinner. Ow, son of a bitch. Should have brought that damn walking stick. How you guys doing? All right. Hi, buddy.
No, you're okay.
It's okay.
Good girl. All right, have fun. Good girl. Come on.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. You are adorable. Oh, not friend. Don't like me, apparently.
Come on. Come on.
What a cute dog. I never get that reaction. I don't know what that was about. Thoughts on HEC suits? What is that? What's an HEC suit? I'm not familiar. Well, that's the problem. When I'm hangry, I look like Bigfoot. And so the dog was probably like, what's this big, ugly, hairy thing? It smells like it hasn't eaten all day. Because it hasn't. Get the hell out of here. That sounds amazing. What in God's name? What in God's name did all this damage? You think that's deer? That's a lot of damage. Damn, I bet they probably cost a ton of money. Not really? How much? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. You know, one of those nanotech suits. Nigel! Cesso! Yeah, that sounds amazing, man. That would definitely have to be an investment. I don't know what this is. What is this? What the hell is this? This is where they put the bad kids at camp. Kind of weird. There's another one down here. What the hell? Weird. Weird. Alright, hold on a second. I gotta put you down. I got a code yellow. Just fucking around. No new sneakers. No, I don't. No, I don't wear good sneakers out here. That's for sure. Well, these were good actually. And then I wore them one day and it rained and they got stained and then that was that. What's going on, Ben? Oh, that's what I meant to do. Remember last time I was here, the shells. Remember the shells and the giant poop? That's what I gotta do. Carson said I need to go back, see if they're still there. And I should have a feeling about one of them. And if I have a feeling, I should take that one. Tell me you heard that. I just want to hear one sound off right now. Just a nice giant siren scream. Somewhere right around here is where those shells were. Dang. Stupid thing. Alright, what the fuck is that? Psst. Psst. Huh. This has got to be it right here. Yep, this is it. This is it. And the shells are like... That poop is pretty much washed away. That was the largest poop I had ever seen. And it was like human-like poop. Here, we left them a gift. And now all I smell is fire. That's no good. That smells like fire, man. Well, not an active day. Not an active day. All quiet on the Western Front. It happens, you know. Also a nod to my last name. Told you, man. I love wordplay. I love wordplay. I love ciphers. Yeah. Yep. Well, the big guys were quiet today. Not a whole lot happening, and that's how this goes. What? Movie with Sylvester Stallone, but future restrooms have 3 seashells and no TP. Man, I don't think I've ever seen that one. True that, Bernie. Agreed. I think unless you have a real strong relationship with them. Oh, look at this pony. Look at this pony. Look at this guy. How cute is that? Oh, you're adorable. Beautiful horses, man. Nice Palomino back there. Look at these guys. They're beautiful. They're so pretty. What I wouldn't give to have a horse. What I wouldn't give to have a horse. But yeah, Bernie, you're right. 100% right. Unless you have like a very strong relationship, I think, with a family, probably on your property or something, then activity would be more on the rare side for sure. There's cases though where for whatever reason they've taken likings to certain people, or they have areas where they feel safer. Ooh. Whoops, sorry. Or they have areas where they feel safer, and they come out and they show themselves more. Yeah, rare. Not common. Not common. Oh boy, guys. What a... Man, this beat me up today. My feet are killing me. Demolition Man. Oh, that's it. Son of a gun. It's been so long since I've seen that movie. Gosh. Whew. This one kicked my ass. I don't know why, but my feet are just atrocious right now. Now I gotta figure out how to get this this film, this camera, off this camera and onto my laptop so that I can edit it together, because I had this facing behind me for the majority of the hike when I first started on the other side. I had it facing behind me, and so the hope is, there's always hope. The hope is that facing behind you, you get them to pop out. You know, to pop out, show themselves a little bit, peek from behind the bushes, because they feel like you're not looking. I'll tell you what, Bernie. I think these girls in Hollywood have got it all wrong. Wasting all that money putting padding in their asses. Give me that shit. Give it to someone who really needs it and is going to do something with it. It's going to help them. I'm going to put it in my feet. Although I could use a little bit more around my tailbone too. These girls are stupid. And they look ridiculous. I hate to say it. And I like a healthy booty. Trust me, I do. I like a healthy booty as much as the next guy. But what they're doing, man, I don't understand it. What a great setup this thing is, man. I'll get it figured out. I'll get that live stream thing figured out. We'll get it cracking. That's for sure. It's not even like, I like a big butt. I like a big butt. I like some thick thighs. I like girls with curves. I do. I don't, it's not to say that I don't like girls who are thinner. But what they're doing is not I'm sorry, it just isn't appealing. You're right. It's just not. It's like a shelf. Um, well, I just want the padding. I don't want my feet to be bigger overall. I just want to put more padding on these sumbitches. This sucks. I wonder if human growth hormone would help that. Probably not. There's got to be something. All these anti-aging clinics. There's got to be something. Well, then tell the Kardashian clan to cut down on their asses. Take half off, and then share each one of them share a little bit with us gents who are getting older and need the padding on our feet. Because that's ridiculous. I hate to even think how much it cost them to do that. That's the sad part. They paid to have that done. That poor girl, Kylie. I mean, not to be mean. It's gonna sound mean, but I don't mean it to be mean. But she just wasn't that cute when she was younger. She unfortunately just didn't get the looks that her sister got, Kendall. Kendall's naturally beautiful. She got so much plastic surgery, she doesn't even know who she is. Like, she doesn't look anything like herself anymore. I'm gonna start a coalition, the coalition against Kardashian ass padding, and then create an alternate. What's a foot doctor called again? That's right. The pioneers of podiatry padding. That's what we're going to call it. Knew it began with a P. Well, look at this cool. Look at this cool whip. That thing's awesome. Sweet. Sweet. I always thought it was just old people complaining just to complain. My feet hurt. My feet hurt. Man, I get it. My feet hurt. Crap. anybody else's feet hurt. That's why I need an electric bike. You just tool through these woods on that thing. Then I'd be really like Mr. Environmental. I would have a hybrid car and I'd have an electric bike. Although I don't know if they make electric bikes for gentlemen my size. Whoa, where you going, Chief? That's a dumb move. My goodness. Yes, absolutely. I've seen the people who get the coconuts. You and your flip-flops. My goodness, really that much better? I guess I gotta start wearing those, because those actually, my feet didn't hurt. Oh yeah, no, I'm not getting one of those. I can't get one of them bikes anyway. I get the money for that thing. I'm sure that Boston Dynamics electric horse probably cost $25,000 too. I gotta get a drink. Then I gotta order my pizza. Ow, damn. I need a good fruit punch. What's a good fruit punch? Do they even make good fruit punch anymore? Snapple or Minute Maid fruit punch? You got it, Bernie. Man, I'm telling you right now, man. You are spot on. Snapple or Minute? You'd say Snapple? I think you might be right there. I think you might be right.
Rhode Island usually.
Thought he was pointing at me. How you doing, honey? Okay, I guess. That's it, honey. Thank you. Have a good one. Whew. hot. Like, I mean, it's not hot, but it's warm. And that sun moving around like that for all that time. Let's see if this is a good choice. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good choice. That's damn good. Powerball's 572 million. Think I should play it? I got Crocs. These things right here. I've got this really awesome book in case you haven't read it. It's a good book. And I got another one at home. His brand new book. Brand new. It's called There Is No Veil. And so far, it's super good. U-Step, huh? I'll have to check that out. I mean, New Balance does a similar thing. Oh yeah, definitely. 7-Up, yeah. So good. All right, my peeps. Just shut this thing down. I gotta plug my phone in. I gotta order a pizza. And I gotta drive home. And then I'm gonna see about getting that footage from today switched over to the computer. Yeah, that's a good solution, Burn. That's a good solution. It is much harder, though. Never had this problem before. This has all been in the last, like, 2 years. It's damn hard to lose weight, I'll tell you. It's just not easy. Oh, that's good. Footage. Never thought about that. Hi, Sharon. I'm sorry. I'm about to hop off here. I'm in the car now. I'm about to head home. I'm gonna get myself a pizza because it's Pizza Saturday, and then I'm going to go home and I'm gonna try to get the footage from the new camera onto my laptop because I've not been able to figure out how to do it with my other camera, my big Canon at home, which for the price of that camera it's not a great camera for what we do out in the woods at all, not even close. But so I got to try to figure that out. Yes, please smash the like. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you. Please smash that like button. Please share. Please hit the notification bell. And I don't have to say subscribe because I know you're all subscribed and you guys rock. So enjoy the rest of the day. If I find anything interesting on the backwards camera, I'll be sure to let everybody know. But if not, then be back at it tomorrow. Oh, Bernie, my feet didn't bother me until I put all this weight on. They didn't bother me at all. I mean, I had the planters, but not this other stuff, this other aching feeling that I have. It's different. It's different. All right, I'm out of here. I love you guys. I'll check in later, or we'll be back at it tomorrow. All right? Have a good day. Thank you for joining me again. You're the best.